Besides rapid expansion, a strong compulsion to establish and operate in China the main institutions of Christian civilization, meaning Western civilization, characterized the Protestant China missionaries after 1860. With only a few exceptions, such as Hudson Taylor's CIM, they plunged into building, organizing, and regularizing not only schools but an entire educational system. In 1906, there were more than 57,000 students studying in more than 2,500 Protestant schools. Protestant missionaries were also persevering providers and improvers of medical care. Hundreds of physicians were appointed as medical missionaries. 300 were in China in 1905. A third of them were women. By the turn of the century, there were training sites for Chinese nurses and other medical personnel. To deliver care, some large and expensive modern hospitals were built and staffed by highly qualified physicians and researchers. The missionaries also made a commitment to famine relief in China. Working jointly with missionaries in relief activities, some members of the elite class softened their hostility to the missionaries, and popular agitation against them in these areas abated. Other institutional developments that underpinned the Protestant missionary effort in these decades were in the areas of printing, translations, and journalism. The influential publications included the Chinese Record, a monthly English-language ecumenical publication for the missions community that was published in Shanghai from 1867 to 1941, and the Wangguo Gongbao, a Christian newspaper with coverage of world and national events and opinion pieces that was intended to appeal to a broader Chinese audience and numerous others. In all, the visible result of the missionary labors of the late 19th century was the laying of an impressive institutional foundation upon which it was expected the Chinese church would build, through the missionaries' creativity and hard work, an imposing edifice of institutions, constituting a substantial investment of human and financial resources, was in place by the early 1900s.